Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me back again with a pay-per-view review. It's from No Way Out, last night's pay-per-view. Uh, it was alright. Could have been a lot better in my eyes, but going into that pay-per-view it pretty much with really, really, really low expectations. I guess they passed it. This pay-per-view was way better than I thought it was going to be. I'll just say that. They started off the pay-per-view, of course, with the pay-per-view match with Brodus Clay and David Otunga. Brodus Clay won by count out, I believe. I didn't watch it, so that's what I heard. I heard Brodus Clay won. So let's carry on into the pay-per-view. Pay-per-view started with Dolph Ziggler versus Sheamus for the title. This was a good match. Really, really good match. The crowd was really into Ziggler. I would say about 75% of the people there were for Ziggler, and that's awesome. Lots of false finishes where you thought maybe Ziggler was going to win the title. He got him with his finisher, and of course, Sheamus kicked out. Sheamus did his couple of his moves. Ziggler kicked out. It was just a really nice match. Really, really nice match. Sheamus ended up winning by the bro kick. So I'm guessing maybe we'll see a rematch, hopefully. Or for now, we're going to probably see Del Rio back into the picture once he gets back from his concussion. So I enjoyed this match. I would not mind seeing these guys go at it again. But no WWE. This will probably be the last time Sheamus and Ziggler go at it for the title, which is a shame. After that, we had Santino versus Ricardo in the Tuxedo match. And I know Tuxedo matches are supposed to be silly and not taken seriously, but man, this match sucked. It went on too long. I hate that they make it seem like Ricardo can't wrestle. He's in FCW. He can wrestle. I hate that they do that. Santino ended up winning. It's not even a match to even talk about. It was blah. That's what I wrote here, blah, because that's what it was. It was just, the crowd was chanting boring. They could have did without that. They could have had that match on the pre-show and switched it with Brodus Clay and David Otunga. I wouldn't have minded that, but I don't know. After that, we had our second title defense of the night was Christian versus Cody Rhodes. Fantastic match. Man, this was a really good match. The final 2 minutes of this match was excellent. The false finishes, the reversals out of their finishers. It was just really, really good. It was a wrestling clinic in that match, I thought. False finishes again, like I said in the first title match. It made it look like Christian might lose his title, and it was a really good match. Christian ended up winning by the spear. And I'm hoping this feud isn't over. Or I'm hoping that Cody Rhodes next month wins the Money in the Bank. Because, man, this guy has gotten better and better and better every time I've seen him on a pay-per-view. And I don't think anybody of you can deny that. He has looked really good in his last couple of matches. And last night was one of them. This match might have been match of the night. Who knows? Let's see. After that, we had a 4-way tag match for the number one contenders match for the tag titles. It was a fatal 4-way between Primo and Epico, the Usos, Primetime Players, Young and O'Neal, and the Usos. This was a great tag match. Why can't they have more of these like this? They had a nice little spot. Tyson Kidd, I believe, did a Hurricanrana off the top ropes on, I believe it was Epico, outside of the ring, onto everybody. It was a fantastic spot. After that, AW grabs Epico and throws him back into the ring, and I'm thinking, why is he doing that? He's supposed to be helping him. Throws him back in the ring. Young grabs him, does his finisher, and wins. So I'm thinking, AW just did a swerve. He's joining Primetime Players, and he did. He ends up going in there, shaking Primetime Players' hands. Primo and Epico come up to him after the match, like, what are you doing? What the fuck? They end up pushing him, and I'm thinking, why the hell aren't primetime players doing anything? They're just sitting there watching them get fucking picked on. Finally, they come in and they attack him and they beat him up, and that was the end of that. But this tag match was great, and I'm hoping this will continue their tag division. It was nice to see finally on a pay-per-view a good tag match. And I don't even remember the last time I saw a really good tag match on a pay-per-view. And it was nice to see that. It was a fresh start. And hopefully maybe on the next couple of Raws, and really when they start coming 3 hours, we'll see more tag matches. Because last night I really enjoyed it. Then we came to the pointless part of the evening, with Triple H coming out and is basically challenging Brock Lesnar. Something we already knew that he was going to do. You know, they could have saved this for Raw. They could have had Triple H open up Raw and say, you know, Brock, you know, I want you in the ring, SummerSlam, yada, yada, yada. Instead of having him come out on the pay-per-view. I understand you thought maybe, hey, people think Triple H is going to be on the pay-per-view. That means Brock Lesnar is going to be on the pay-per-view. Let's buy it. I understand you think Triple H equals buy rates, I guess. But no, this was pointless. It wasted time out of any other matches that they could have had on there. And they had 9 matches on this card. That's crazy. But 2 of them, you know, they're... But, I mean, really have Triple H go out there, talk for 10 to 15 minutes about how he wants to fight Brock Lesnar. We get it, Triple H. We got it. Once he broke your arm, we knew that you were going to want to fight him. We got it. So basically, to sum it all up, Triple H went out there and challenged Brock Lesnar for SummerSlam, and he's going to be waiting for his response. So maybe tonight we'll hear it. Tease you for next couple of next month at least, because who knows when we'll see Brock Lesnar on TV again. After that, we had our third title defense of the night, which was Layla versus Beth. This match was crap. I still think Layla has ring rust. She sometimes botches moves or doesn't correctly time them right. I just didn't enjoy it. Layla wins. So now what? Who does she face now? Kelly? No, she's gone. Tamina? You don't even see her on Raw. I mean, I don't understand this at all. Who are they going to bring in? Karma? No. Jeez Louise. I don't even know what to think about this Divas division. I don't. But I'll progress into this review because I'll just rant about the Divas and how they mistreat Beth and all this stuff. But anyways, after that we had Hunico versus Sin Cara, a match that they announced the night of, which I don't like. We see these guys go at it again for the 1,000th time. I guess this is the only person they seem to think Sin Cara can go up against without botching 7 moves in a match, or maybe potentially hurting someone in a match. This was a good match. I thought Hunico or whatever had a nice offense. We saw some nice moves in there, but Sin Cara wins. And I don't understand why Sin Cara has to have those stupid dim lights. I don't understand that. Is that it gives him special powers or something? I don't understand. This is so stupid. So dumb. Sin Cara ends up winning. We all knew who he was going to win. And hopefully that'll be the last time we see these guys go at it for a while. Because they just faced each other last week on SmackDown. Or the week before. So what the... Why are they facing each other on the pay-per-view? Oh my god, WWE sometimes. Alright. Next we had our 4th title defense of the night. Which was Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Kane. In a triple threat match for the world title. This match was excellent. You know, a lot of people dog triple threat matches, but this match was really good. Kane was able to keep up with Daniel Bryan and CM Punk. Trying to think. A lot of nice spots here and there, false finishes here and there as well. At the end of the night, or end of the match, near the end of the match, AJ comes in. Punk, I guess, sees her. I don't know. Throws Kane into her. Kane runs into her, knocks her off the apron. You know, Kane's like, oh my goodness, he's caring for her. He turns around, he does the go to sleep on him. CM Punk wins. after the match, Kane goes out there to AJ, picks her up, and as they're walking back to the locker room, she looks over at CM Punk and smiles. This bitch is crazy, and I'm loving it, man. She's probably doing the best storytelling out of anybody in the WWE right now. She's doing fantastic. And that smile at the end of the match was just the icing of the cake of how damn good this match was. Great storytelling in this match. I just wonder where the hell they're going to go with this. Are they going to maybe see another rematch between these guys, or another one-on-one match with Punk and Daniel Bryan? Somehow down the line, AJ is going to screw CM Punk. I feel it. It's just, when is it going to happen? You know, when? Maybe Money in the Bank? I don't know. But this match was fantastic. I would order the replay. Order the replay for this match is a far stretch. But I would go out of my way to watch this match. It was really good. Same with the Cody Rhodes match, and same with the Sheamus match. 3 matches I would go out and watch, for sure. Tuxedo match, Sin Cara match, Divas match, even the match after this. Shouldn't have been on the card. And the match I'm talking about is Ryback, and another squash match. Look, I enjoy the Ryback squashing. I enjoy him knocking the shit out of people. But what good does that do? It's, 1, making fun of the indie wrestlers. 2, it's, how is that making him look strong and credible? He's beating up people that he's 3 times bigger than. That's what I don't understand. Feed him 3? Sure, feed him 3. Let's see what he can do with 3 people in the ring. But let's see how he can do with a real wrestler in the ring. A real good wrestler in the ring. Like Ziggler, Punk, Daniel Bryan, Kane. Anybody. You can name anybody and see how he does in the ring with them. But these squash matches are going to get old soon. Just like how the squash matches with Brodus Clay got old. I read rumors that wrestlers are scared to wrestle him because they feel that he's careless in the ring and that he may hurt someone. I don't blame him. Have you seen him? He literally tries to knock your head off with those clotheslines. I'm surprised those indie guys get up after those. I don't think I could. Taking a clothesline full speed like that into the neck area? Are you serious? With your head snapping back and all that? I mean, give me a break. He's gonna hurt someone. Like, really hurt someone one of these days in that ring. And WWE's gonna be like, oh, well, fuck. But, come on, man. Throw him up against someone credible instead of these stupid jobbers every night. Another rant. Last but not least, the fucking dumb main event of the night. Cena versus Big Show. Laurinaitis in Big Show's corner. Vince McMahon in Cena's corner. This match was alright. Cena coming down with taped hands. Taped hands? When has Cena ever come down with taped hands? Automatically I'm thinking shenanigans, blood, something. Nope, nothing happened. None of that shit happened in this match. I guess he just figured I'll come out looking more tougher with taped hands. Fucking Big Show did a elbow drop off the top rope. He missed, but man, that was a nice spot. I have to give Big Show credit on that. You don't really see 7 foot, over 400-pound wrestlers jump off the top rope. So I got to give major kudos to the Big Show. As much as I hate on him, I got to give him credit when credit's due. Let me get to the end of the match. Big Show's about to leave, about to exit the ring, and Brodus Clay's there with a chair, daring Big Show to come out. I thought that was pretty funny. He's daring him to come out. Big Show's like, I don't want to come out. So then Big Show's gonna thinks, I'm just gonna climb over this bitch. So Big Show starts climbing, and then some of the wrestlers come out from the back. Alex Riley, Santino Marella were the first. They climb up the cage. Big Show runs into it. They fly off. Next, Zack Ryder comes out. He punches him through the cage. Zack Ryder's out. Kofi Kingston. Then Big Show's getting into the ring. Kingston runs in. Kingston climbs up the rope, climbs up the cage, gives Big Show a couple of kicks. Big Show finally falls down. Cena does the FU on Big Show, which I have to give him credit for, because Big Show is not no light motherfucker. After that, he does the FU. Cena decides, oh, I'm going to climb over this bitch. Tries to climb over. John Laurinaitis with his fucking one leg on a crutch. He's trying to keep Cena out of the ring. While that's happening, Big Show's crawling towards the exit of the cage. So we're kind of having like them two trying to get out at the same time kind of thing. Brodus Clay goes over there, grabs Laurinaitis so he can stop trying to hit Cena with his crutch. And Cena ends up winning. Yay. So now Cena wins. He grabs Laurinaitis in the FU. Vince McMahon comes up to Laurinaitis and says, "You're fired." So now John Laurinaitis is fired from the WWE. And then, oh yeah, he FUs him through the Spanish announce table. Now what? Now what? What are they gonna do now? Are we gonna see another Big Show Cena match? I hope not. I really do hope they don't go that route. It looks like we might see a Big Show Brodus Clay feud. That I won't mind. I won't mind. Hopefully Brodus Clay becomes more serious out of this feud and looks more credible after this feud. Cena. Now what? Are they gonna have him go after the title now, or are they gonna have him go after Tensai? Who the fuck are they gonna have him go after now? As long as he's not in the main event. Wait, hold on. What am I thinking? He's been in the main event the last 4 pay-per-views. He doesn't even have the title, and he's the fucking main eventing pay-per-views. Oh, Lord. Alright, that's the end of my pay-per-view review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's probably a shitty pay-per-view review, but like I said, there wasn't very much to talk about other than those couple of matches that I mentioned a lot. Like I said, they could have did without the Ryback squashing, the Sin Cara match, Divas match, Tuxedo's match. That kind of brought down the pay-per-view. Tonight's Raw should be interesting to see where they go from the storyline with John Laurinaitis, where they go with Triple H, who's going to be the new #1 contender for CM Punk's title. I'm sure we'll find out all that tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. Please comment down below, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and please let me know your thoughts on the No Way Out. Please let me know what you thought was the match of the night, or what the No Way Out pay-per-view could have done without. You know, something like that. Thanks for watching, and I'll have my Raw review up tomorrow. Hopefully it's a good Raw and not a letdown. Have a good one, guys.